everybody. You ready to get started? Today we're going to be doing half-half, so get your foam roller and a cushion. We're going to start it seated with the seated stretches, and then we'll use the foam roller later. So I'll put the foam roller on my side, and it's hard for you to sit up straight. It feels like it's going to collapse, and you can't get enough stretch. You can sit on an elevated surface, just like this. It helps, okay? Cross the leg. Take a deep breath. Reach up, try to arch your back and extend your spine. And press your thighs into the floor. And exhale, lower the arms down. Rotate your right side, trying to hold the opposite side of the knee. And get as much rotation as you can from your spine and look to your shoulders. And it takes time to ground, so take a deep breath. And exhale, just focus into your breathing and your body. And go back to center, and then rotate the other side. Getting as much extension and rotation from your spine, your hips, knees forward. And then we're gonna walk the arms forward, take a deep breath. And exhale, try to relax your head, but maintain C-curve with the spine. You're not going flat, you're pressing the thighs into the floor. Like you're doing a cat pose, rounding the back, pulling the abs in a little bit, and relax your head down. Drop your head down heavy. You feel the back of your neck stretch and open up. And slowly come up. We'll start with a little side bend on the neck. Hold the right side of the neck. And open the right side of your shoulders, upper back, neck area. As your arms is relaxed. Right arm is just kind of relaxed, hanging on your thigh. This one is easy to kind of compensate, shrug the shoulders or tilt to the side, just only getting your neck open. You can even help with the opposite arm, kind of pull it gently. Deep breathe in and exhale. And we do the other side. Side bend at the neck is the hardest for most of us because we don't do this so much and we get really tight on the upper back. And that restricts the movement of your neck. You can relax this arm, dangle, and I feel really opening on the side and even the front of the neck. Deep breathe in and out. And we're gonna do a little rotation to your right side only, to the right side. And you feel the left side of the neck opens up. And go to the other side, to the left only. You might feel difference. It's a bit coordination too. And that's it. And we take the arms back, interlace the fingers, if you can there, and then roll your shoulders back. And try to lift the arms only as much as you can without shrugging and open. Inhale, exhale. And slowly come on the hands and knees. Practicing the cats and dogs. Relax your feet, align your wrists, shoulders, knees, and hip together. Take a deep breath. And exhale, tuck your pelvis, round your back. Press your palms into the floor as even as you can. Head down. And inhale, arch your lower back, tilt the pelvis, squeeze your shoulder blades down and together, and look up. Close your lips together, but relax your jaw. And exhale, tuck your pelvis, round the back. Make a nice C-curve on the spine, head down. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, really collapse the scapula and shoulders. And head up. Feel the stretch front in the body, front of the body stretching. One more time. This feels really good. Moving the spine, moving the pelvis, moving the shoulder blades and the head. And inhale, tilt your pelvis, arch your back, shoulder blades down together, arms straight, head up. Go back to the neutral here. And sit back into child's pose very slowly. Bring your arms by your side. Open your knees a little bit wider. Rest your head on the floor. Connect into your breathing. It's a great one to just focus into your breathing and relax your back, shoulders. Really restore the body. It's hard for you to sit toward your heels. You can place a cushion, fold a towel between your heels and your butt. Or it's hard to touch the head. You can place again cushion or fold a towel underneath your forehead. And try to relax your arms by your side. Take a deep breath. Hold. And exhale slowly. And slowly we're gonna come on the back, and now we grab the foam roller. Take your foam roller with you, and we go to bridge position first. Come to the bridge position, lift your butt up, and now slide the roller. Hope you have a nice soft foam roller. Place it right underneath your pelvis, sacrum, bony part of your back, now on your lower back. You can see where are you. You can find your top pelvic bones, and is the bottom should be aligned, and the roller right is there. Lift your knees up, chin tuck, and then begin to go side to side, side to side. Relax your arms, palms up, shoulders relax heavy. You're just doing a very small side to side movement as you lengthen the back of your back, your sacrum and pelvic area, the fascia and the muscles surrounds the bones. And hold on the right side and just doing a little friction side to side, little circles. And doing the other side, little circles. And back to center. Now you're going a little front and back. Bring your knees toward the chest and move it away. Really feeling the back of the body, like your spine is lengthening. You're opening the back of the spine, your pelvis of the back. Relax your feet, relax the upper body, neck and shoulders, jaw. And we're holding it here. We extend the right leg slowly down to the floor and hold your left knee with your hands, either below the knee, or you can hold your thighs too. It's easier for you. Make sure your bottom neck is nice and straight, a little firm actually, rather than kind of relaxing. So then that way you can align your pelvis. You're not only doing stretching, but also you're doing for the body alignment. So point the toes slightly and really firm your bottom leg, your thighs tight little. You actually feel the stretch, but also your pelvis level. And stay with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Relax the upper body, really focus into your breathing, heavy and deep. And we're gonna slowly switch leg. First, take your right leg, bottom leg up toward the other leg. And then hold your right knee, extend the left leg slowly. If you move slowly, the foam roller is gonna be stable underneath your bottom. And again, nice and firm. Left leg, toes relaxed, but pointing forward. Hold your right knee with your hands either below the knee or underneath your thighs. Relax shoulder. And breathing in. Watch your belly rising up to the ceiling. And exhaling, relax the whole body, really heavy. No holding any tension. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing bringing the opposite leg, bottom leg, all the way toward the opposite leg. Hold it again, go back to side, relax your arms. You're gonna go to hip mobilization, lift your legs straight up, toes slightly pointed, open your legs as wide as you can, and then close. We're just going to do 5 times to loosen up the joints a little bit. Open and close. Exhale, open slowly. Watch they are moving in the same time. And 2 more. Exhale, inhale. 1 more. Now we're gonna open and hold it there. Just relax your ankles, toes facing down or the side, and just let your hip move, pelvis, mostly here, with a momentum side to side, side to side, heavy. And open your chest, palms up, heavy on the shoulders, back of your arms, upper arms on the floor. For staying with your breath. See, there's difference right and left hip. One opens up more than the other. Now slowly we bend the knees and bring the feet together, knee to chest again. And slowly 1 foot at a time, lower down. Take the roller and slide it toward the side. And lower your bottom down. Bring your knees toward the chest. We have another round of stretch without the roller. Both feet down, our favorite stretch. We do the hip crossover stretch. Take your right leg over to your left knee and rotate toward your bottom leg. Top leg is going to be on top. And the top foot should be flat on the floor. Look to your right shoulder. Relax the back of the shoulders. It feels like you have a lot of gap between your back of the shoulders and floor. Back up a little bit. You don't have to touch the foot on the floor, but you really need to touch your shoulders. And try to relax the hip. You can also place the cushion or folded towel underneath your foot. Then it will elevate you, and now you can at this contact the back. It looks like this. You keep holding and keep breathing. I'm going to show on the other side. So it could be like this, so you can touch the foot on the floor and then let your hip relax. All right, slowly we're gonna go to the other side, staying with the same position. Rotate the opposite side. This time your top leg is gonna press into your thigh of the opposite leg and look to your shoulder, opening it up. If you tight IT band, feeling your side of the hip a little achy, this will help to stretch. And breathing in and exhale. And slowly we go back to center and switch side. Rotate. Always move slow so you can analyze your movements. Ankle and knee is aligned here, and rotate. Look to the opposite shoulder again. More important, you need to really open up your chest. Feel the back of the shoulders of the opposite arm on the floor and heavy. It's okay, your elbows slightly bent. And the foot flat on the floor is off the floor, maybe cushion towel here. And this top hip is relaxed. And focus into your breathing, staying here. Couple of breaths. And slowly we're going to the other side, moving slowly and turning the neck to the opposite direction. Make sure your heel bone on top of the thigh and pressing, not your leg is not crossed like this, but it's just heel. You want to maintain that nice angle, knee and ankle. And we're going to back to center again. Now we're doing a frog stretch. Bring your feet together and let your hips and knees open, heels, toes together. And slowly slide your arms back. Here the goal, touching your hands together without lifting your arms off the floor. If your arms coming off the floor and you're trying to touch the hands, so then it's not working yet. Slide the arms like a diamond and on as far as you can. Arms, you cannot slide anymore. Your arms start coming off the floor, then stay there and hold it. Take a deep breath. Open the chest, rise the belly up to the ceiling, side and down and back of the body. Focus on that 360 degrees breath in the abdomen. Travels, opens up all the ribs, rib cage. And exhale, try to let go. Focus into your breathing slowly for 3-4 counts. And when you exhale, try to go even slower for 5 counts. Relax your hands. Let the hip and knees open. Your back naturally arch. Last breath, inhale. And exhale. Slowly return to the side and come up to seated. We'll take the roller and we're going to do a little bit of massaging in the whole body for the rest of the class. We start with the buttock massage. We sit on the foam roller. Make sure you don't fall. Cross your leg. This is hard for you. You can always bring the knees together and turn to the side. So the muscle is going to be stretched right here. And then take your right arm back, right leg here, arm on the top of the thigh, and begin to roll up and down. And then you go a little side to side, slowly. Let's explore any tense areas in the buttock area. And hold it. Take a deep breath. And exhale. A little bit more rotations here. Little frictions as you open up the hip. And then let's switch side. If you feel one side is tighter than other, I always say that you can stay in that side or go back to that side a little bit more. If there's a big difference, it's not like the exercise. Yes, you go to that side that is really tight and work on that area. Again, explore it up and down. As you keep working with the foam roller, you'll figure it out and you'll be more coordinated too. And just always go slow and then make sure you don't hurt your shoulder here. Up and down, side to side. Hold any tense area. Little friction. Take your time. There is no good day or good time to foam roll. You can do it anytime. Just you need to have a time. And from here, we're going to stretch the hamstrings and massage it in the same time. You're going to sit on the foam roller. I'm going to turn, but you don't have to turn. So you're sitting on the foam roller. Stretch your legs, toes up. You remember this one too. You're on the butt. Try to relax your arms forward and then head down. Really let your head heavy and make a C curve with the spine. Not flat, but it's kind of rounded. Stomach is relaxed. And just stay there first, toes up, and feel the back of the body really stretching and letting go. Maybe you're tight in the back of your neck. You're going to start feeling your back of your neck more than your hamstrings. Or you feel your lower back. Yes, they're all stretching. Maybe your shoulders. A deep breath. Exhale. So slowly scoot your legs back toward the roller like you're walking. And keep your head heavy. And the roller is going to start moving toward your thighs. Slowly move back. Keep the upper body really relaxed and heavy. So maybe you come to between your thighs, your hamstrings and glutes, where your muscles kind of change in directions. You feel that. And just stay there, and you can even do a little wiggle side to side as you compress the thighs. Maybe you feel one side more than the other. The muscles are stretching and you're compressing. That's why it's really hard and you're really feeling it. Hope is in a good way, no pain, like a good hurt, and feels like I'm gonna really need to stretch this, but no forcing. And you feel like you're releasing actually, and it's getting better. Those kind of feelings you're looking for. And again, scoot back only as far as you can. You cannot go farther. You're just feeling that you're still compensating your back. It's not feeling good, and you're bending the knee. And then just stay there a little bit. Wherever you're kind of comfortable, it feels good. And staying with your breath. Try flex toes. Feel the back of the calves opening up. And then slowly let your body drop. Make sure your hands by your side. And just relax. And now you stay here. And you'll take the foam roller in front of the body. You can stay there, but I'm going to face forward. We're doing a more stretch. You can still take the cushion and sit under the cushion. Open your legs, toes up, hands in front on top of the foam roller. Take a deep breath and roll the foam roller in front of the body. Relax your hands, arms. Go on as far as you can. Don't force it. Try to relax your neck. It's your back is not flat. It's more rounded actually. So it's like you're maintaining that little C curve in the spine. Relax your thighs and firm your ankles, your toes up. Deep breathe in and exhale. Every exhalation you feel more release. Maybe you're going farther, but you're not forcing. Relax your hands on the foam roller. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. And very slowly come up to seated. That's it. Now we're gonna roll on the side, inner thighs. So we come to the side, and roller is gonna be right aligned with the pelvis or closer to the thighs, then up. And top knee is gonna come on top of the roller, and then come all the way on your forearms. You can be on your forearms, or you can come all the way down and relax your neck on your hands. Whatever feels good here. And then slowly rolling in the inner thighs here. The roller is going to move towards the knee and then up to your hips along the inner side of your thigh. Very slowly. Again, explore if there's any tension toward the knee or around the hip. If you have any knee pain, this might be helping because maybe you're tight on the inner thighs, especially close to the knee. And holding, just hold and stay heavy and move your knee, extend and bend your knee. As the muscle is going to stretch a little bit, you feel that nice compression. Relax your ankle. Again, you can come all the way down. And just heavy. Leg is heavy on the roller and you're just moving your knee. And again, you can go a little up and down, rolling. If you like to go a little bit higher and explore your hip flexors a little bit more, you can turn your body a little bit more. The foam roller is going to be more on the top of the thigh, and now you're more facing down, just below the pelvis. And a little friction is there. Little movements. Leg is heavy on the roller. If you're on the forearm, just kind of relax your shoulders, abs, and collapse the shoulders, neck. Not tension anywhere. And that's the inner thighs. A little bit on the hips. You won't do anything wrong, just going up and down and exploring. You're figuring it out where you're feeling good, and you feel any release. And slowly we change side. Coming to the side again, just inside the knee is on the foam roller. You have good space here so you can turn around. Relax your knee, extend the knee, and then just go up and down. Make sure your leg is heavy. Everything is heavy. As you roll, let's see if you can feel anything about the knee on the side, just a little friction there. And again, holding, bend and extend the knee. Little movement from the knees. And then a little bit more the upper thighs and toward the hip flexors, which below the pelvic bones. Even a little bit facing forward, down a little bit for this one. So not just very in the groin area because there are vessels and nerves, very sensitive area. So you don't want to compress inner side of the groin, but it's more like on the thigh in the front, below the pelvic bones. That's gonna feel good, and you might feel some tension there, especially if you're running or doing a lot of walking. Running muscles. Little friction. Feels good, right? And now from here, we're moving to the front of the thighs. Really working on all the leg muscles here. So this one, you come on the knees and place the foam roller right about in front of the knee. Come on your forearms like you're doing a forearm plank, but we're really relaxing the neck and shoulder here. We're not holding anything. And we're rolling slowly toward the knees and hip. If the roller starts middle of the thigh, you're going to be rolling more evenly up and down. Just make sure you have space between the floor and the chest. Try not to collapse so much, but relax your abs and lower back. And slide your feet. So you don't have to lift your feet. Just going very slow. Explore any area, hold it, and then just compress, just moving very slowly up and down, little frictions. You can do a little wiggle with the body, up and down, side to side. More intense if you want. You're feeling like I want to get those muscles a little bit more stretch. Stretch this, so bend your knee. The muscle's gonna stretch, your quad's gonna be stretched when you bend the knee, and then you just go up and down with that. Do one leg at a time, so it's not hard on your lower back. And you can hold that knee flexion and then just compress wherever it feels like you're tender. And make sure it's not painful, it just feels good. It's like you're releasing something. And then do the other leg. Bend the knee, relax your ankle. And then just go a little up and down first, explore. And then hold. Weighs too much, you just go back to rolling back and forth. And that's your quads, and drop your feet, knees down. And we're going to take the roller in front of the body, sit in a child's pose. Open the arms as wide as you can, head down, and relax and hold it there. If your head cannot touch the floor, here just try to relax your head heavy and open the knees. And relax your arms, really stretch on the foam roller. And staying with the breath, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Right, next one, we're gonna move to the middle back. This one, my favorite. You guys know. You're gonna place the foam roller underneath the base of the shoulder blades. Take your hands behind the head, open the elbows, toes forward. Take a deep breath and exhale. Let your head go back as far as you can. Every exhalation, you're just letting your body open up. Focus on your front of the body rather than your middle back. I know you're feeling a lot of compression maybe there, but just distract yourself that actually you're opening the front, your like whole your posture, all the seating muscles, it's collapsing when you're sitting too much. If you're rounding yourself, so now you're doing the opposite. Let your elbows open to the side, but clasp your hands so your head is heavy on the hands. You're not holding any tension on the neck. You're opening the front of the neck. It's hard to open up the front of the body. It's just not only physically, but it's like mentally, we can open up the head, front of the neck. Just let go. Staying with the breath is going to help you. Try to relax your butt on the floor. Like really feel your sitting bones, your legs heavy on the floor. If you like, you can stretch your legs forward, so that will help if you don't feel your lower back so much with the spine. Or you can open your knees out the side into frog or recline angle pose. Really heavy. That's the goal. Inhale, exhale. As you get more functional, more opened up, your head is going to touch the floor. Maybe not today, but eventually. Staying with the breath, really, as you inhale, since your abs are stretched, you're feeling that really opening in the ribs, below the ribs, on the side, down, around the belly button. One more breath. Inhale. Let your elbows relax heavy toward the floor. Head is heavy. When we coming out of the position, we bend the elbows first. We bring the elbows together and lift your chin up toward the collarbone, crunch up and turn to the side slowly. And then stay on the side. We're gonna roll on the middle back here. Take the arms back again, same position, knees together. We're gonna rotate the torso, look toward the opposite shoulder a little bit, and then bring it back. So this is gonna feel open up in the middle back, but in the same time, you're feeling that nice compression on the middle back muscles, especially just below the armpit where the foam roller is there. Little side to side movement. This one, it gets hard on the neck. So the tip here, try to bring your chin tucked toward the collarbone and then just kind of rest your head on your hands. So make a nice clasped hand like a hammock and then let it go there. It takes practice. And hold on the side, little wiggle, wiggle. And stretch both arms. Let your head heavy on the side. Open up your side ribs as you feel a little compression here. Again, rather than focus on maybe it's too much here, just focus on the opening in the front of the body, side of the body. And inhale, exhale. And slowly we go to the other side. So now we come to this position from the opening, so it's going to be a little different to set up. So make sure the foam roller right underneath the scalpel on the sideways position, knees together, and lower always harder because you're feeling your ribs more. So if higher, it's going to be better, easier. So if you feel painful, just move the roller a little bit higher and start rotating side to side with your knees stuck together. Press your knees together so you don't roll your hips back. It's a great opening. Again, head is heavy on the hands, elbows open. And we're holding on the side. We're just doing a little bit wiggle up and down, just below the armpit. All you can move a little bit up and down, bigger movements. Everybody feels that area. And then let go. Relax the head, heavy. Hold it there. Deep breath. Lateral breathing, so side belly breathing. Here the belly is growing and releasing. Inhale, exhale, and slowly gonna come up. And we're going to the neck massage or neck release. That's another favorite of mine. I know everybody likes it. So place the foam roller right underneath the skull, the bony part of your head, and not on the spine. Okay, that's very important, and you're gonna feel so good if you're in the right spot. Your feet could be relaxed down, arms by your side like you're in a corpus pose, fingers relaxed. You can be a recline angle pose, frog position with your feet together, knees out, relax. This works. Try to not stay here. This is not going to relax you, just it's more here. And begin to roll side to side. Close your eyes, staying with the breath, really feeling that little ironing shearing movement behind the head, base of the skull. Going very slowly so then you don't move the roller. And then you're staying on the right side, doing little friction circles. Just very slow, or you can do a little bit side to side on the staying on the right side. And a little bit on the left side. And you go back to the center. You go a little up and down, just moving your chin down to the collarbone and a little up. Very small movement. Feel the back of the neck is lengthening and feeling warm, feeling open, feeling release. And you can repeat one more time, side to side. The right side, little circles, just heavy. To the left side, little side to side or little friction circles, very heavy. And back to center, little chin down and up, very small movement. In the meantime, your arms heavy, back of the shoulders. Just try to open your chest. Relax your feet, relax your legs. And if you can, move the foam roller a little bit higher, just a little bit. It's very small, so make sure it doesn't move underneath you. So you feel the same, doing the same thing, side to side. Very slow. And again, to the right side, little circles or little movement side to side again. Both sides, left. And then back to center, up and down. You can do this neck release before bedtime. It really helps you to relax. As you notice now, we're all gonna sleep. Or you have a hard time to fall asleep, or you wake up in the middle of the night, just grab the roller and just practice this. And now go back to the original spot. Just stay there. Take nice deep breath in. Really let your body heavy on the floor. And this feels actually, if you have upper back tension, not just neck, it's all connected. Will help you. Letting your chest open. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly turn to your side. And sit up just like we did at the beginning. Cross your legs. Take your arms forward. Drop your chin to chest. Letting the back of the neck open up. It's already opened up. You feel difference maybe. I'm going to repeat the side bend stretch. See if there's any difference after all the stretches. So again, relax the shoulder, open the side, see if there's a little bit more release in the neck. Just massaging the entire body and stretching, it helps the neck. It's all connected. And going to the other side. Relax the shoulders. And take a nice deep breath. Take your arms back behind the body, behind the head. And exhale. Thank you so much. You did it. Thank you.